Let's talk about overemployment. You heard me. When people are overemployed, meaning they have more than one, usually two or three very high paying jobs, which is the complete opposite of underemployment when somebody has two or three low paying jobs. So, yeah, there's a bunch of people out there right now that are successfully navigating overemployment. And what it means is they were able to leverage their skills to get two, maybe three remote jobs, and they're considered full time with benefits, but the other employers don't know about it. Now, how can they get away with this? Well, first of all, your question around illegality. If the company expressly states in its employment contract that you cannot have a full time job with any other company, then you would be in violation, just to be clear. And they could be litigious, they could sue for all the money back, that sort of thing. But a lot of companies don't do that. And also, the likelihood they would find out could be really difficult. It's not easy for them to go find out if you're necessarily earning income someplace else. Also, if they were to do something like that, like run a background check to figure out what your W 2s were, you might get caught that way. But a lot of people are getting around the loophole by being independent contractors. So they're working full time for a company as an independent contractor, but they're doing it for two or three places. And that's how they're able to command extraordinarily high salaries. Now, are they taking away jobs from other people? Yep, essentially they are. But we live in a society where everybody wants the freedom to be paid what they feel they're worth and to pursue what they want when it comes to their career. So there are no rules against this. And if this person has the hustle and the drive and the ability to get these companies to hire them unknowingly and do these jobs, also like the work life balance, if they're able to do all three of these jobs and still have the life they want, it's their life. They can do it. And there are people that are crushing it, that are loving overemployment. If you want to get overemployed, some strategies that I would take: one, again, you need to be remote. And ideally, I would go as a contractor just to cover your bases, or be remote and a full time W 2 with one employer so you can get all your benefits, but then be an independent contractor for the others and actually ask them for like more money in lieu of your benefits, right? Two, make sure that you're very clear in your guidelines and boundaries and feedback. You don't want to get caught for that. It really could ruin your reputation. Um, that being said, it also, if you're that good at what you do, people pay. They don't care. You know, they just want somebody who can do the job and do the job well. And so if that's you, then you should be able to navigate it quite successfully. But yeah, it's a trend, and you won't see nearly as much of it as you will see underemployment. Sadly, underemployment's at an all-time high, but that's the reality of where we live. Overemployment, underemployment, and somewhere in between. Thank you for the question. Good luck. Go get